Okay, so we move on to the next subtopic that would be equivalent ratios. So equivalent ratios is simply ratios that have the same value. Alright, so you can see there, if I have 1 over 2, that would be equals to 2 over 4, and that would be equals to 6 over 12. So you can choose to multiply with any number you like, or you can choose to divide. Alright, so let us look at the ratios again. So for example, if I have 1, 2, 2, okay, so this is a ratio 1 to 2, and actually you can also write it as a fraction, which is 1 over 2. Okay, so ratios, let me remind you, it must be in the simplest form, it must be in integers, and it can also be written as a fraction. Okay, so now if I have 1 to 2, I want to have another equivalent ratio. I can choose to multiply with 5. So when I multiply one part with 5, so the next part will also be multiplied with 5. It is compulsory to be multiplied with the same number, or else you will not get the equivalent ratio. So that means 1 to 2 will give you 5 to 10. Alright, so now you have an equivalent ratios. Alright, so here I multiply with 5. Okay, now for example, if I have 27 to 45, okay, so I can choose to divide with 3. 27 divides 3, and also 45 divides 3. Okay, so that will give you 9 to 15, right? So these are equivalent ratio. Okay, you can choose to multiply or you can choose to divide. Alright, so let us look at the second question on page 38, question number 2. Alright, let's find two possible equivalent ratio. Okay, and also if you have three quantities, 2 to 4 to 6, okay, so you can choose to multiply with 7. That means 4 times 7, and also 6 times 7. So your final answer, your equivalent ratio would be 14, 28, and 42. Okay, now here we are only talking about equivalent ratios, even though I know these are not in simplest form. Okay, alright, let's do the exercise now.